Jones, it is beautiful to be alive. Hey, baseball fans, Ryan here. Hope all you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Sorry that tonight's episode is late. I have a feeling that all of you are going to see tonight and this episode tomorrow. So I'm just going to say it early. Happy Tuesday, happy Hoop Day Eve, and Wednesday Eve as well. But we're just going to, in this episode, guys, we're going to talk about what is coming up this week that is really big and all of that. But before we get into all that, welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. All right, guys, so our first order of topic is regarding this year's MLB The Show. I know I'm very late on this. Last week, we found out the cover of this year's MLB The Show, and it will be none other than, well, what they call Captain America in the Bronx of Aaron Judge. It will be the second time Aaron Judge is on the cover of a MLB The Show video game. Last time he did it was in 2018. He is only the second player to be on the cover two times of the MLB Show, the video game, coming just behind former Minnesota Twins catcher Joe Mauer in 2010 and 2011, guys. But the first really game release of MLB The Show will be revealed tomorrow. It's mainly just a trailer of the gameplay, so nothing that big or, impressive, kind of boring stuff. It's just going to be footage of gameplay and all of that. Since I'm talking about MLB The Show, guys, I'll leave it to you guys. So last year, the Road to the Show, or the career mode, they introduced high school and college for the first time ever in the video game. Obviously, that was pretty big and all that. I haven't heard a whole lot of news this year. I heard they're adding more colleges into the career. That's really the only big news. The other big news, I guess, is they're focusing in career mode this year on mid to the late career. I don't really know what they're adding or going to talk about with that, but I'll leave it at the question, guys. If there's anything MLB The Show could improve in their career mode, what would it be? I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. They had 6 colleges last year, which is good for the first year in the career mode to have 6 colleges, and you start in high school as your senior year. But if you could add anything into MLB The Show this year regarding the career mode, what would that be? I would like to, it's a question I haven't asked, and I would like to know what you guys think about that. Obviously, everybody's different and all that, but they're adding at least 2 colleges to this game. I'm aware of Oregon State and Stanford have been added to the game. They've all been confirmed. My mom's like looking at me like I'm a psychopath. So, but what would you guys like to see in the game for the career mode this year? So let me know and all of that. But before I move on, guys, just a reminder, we are 3 days away. WBC rosters get announced, all 20 countries. I'll talk about that more probably tomorrow in the episode, but it's set for, let's see, that's 7 p.m. Eastern, so whatever time zone you guys are in, it'll be revealed, but we will talk about that Thursday. All 20 countries of the upcoming WBC, they get announced Thursday on MLB Network. Okay, baseball fans, so obviously with what I'm about to tell you, this came out a couple days ago, so I do apologize again, that it is old baseball news, but it's regarding the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners, you know those uniforms they wear every Sunday home game in the regular season and all that? Well, they are going to be wearing a different uniform on Sundays. So the Seattle Mariners, where in the past number of years, they have worn a jersey on every single regular season home game and all that. They are going to be changing that at least for the upcoming 2026 season. Seattle Mariners every Sunday in 2026 at T-Mobile Park, the Seattle Mariners will be known as the Seattle Steelheads. That is to pay homage and honor to the Negro League team back in the Negro League. So you will be seeing the Seattle Steelheads every Sunday home game in the regular season in 2026. MLB made that announcement a few days ago, guys, and I want to get your thoughts on that because, this is not just new to the city of Seattle, but it's every Sunday home game in the regular season. And that's kind of why I wanted to get your guys' input on that. So let me know what you guys, I know Seattle Mariner fans are going to be very excited and all that. You guys could go to MLB on Fox, or even the Seattle Mariners site to find out all that info, guys. I think, today's Monday. I think it was like Friday or Saturday that came out. But the Seattle Mariners on Sunday home games in the upcoming 2026 Mariners season, they will be known as the Seattle Steelheads. That is to pay homage and honor to the team back in the Negro League. So that'll be really cool. You guys, the Seattle Steelheads are coming to T-Mobile Park again every Sunday regular season home game in the upcoming 2026 MLB season. So if you go to a Mariners game in Seattle at T-Mobile Park on a Sunday, you will be seeing the Seattle Steelheads play. It'll be, again, to pay homage and tradition to their Negro League team. I want to get your guys' input on that, first of all, because it's really pretty cool that they are willing to do that. So that I know that's a little old, but I just wanted to get you guys' all thoughts and all that input in all of that. So instead of being known as the Seattle Mariners, every Sunday it is home games only. They will be known as the Seattle Steelheads. And that is starting this year in the upcoming 2026 season. So the Mariners, again, it's every Sunday at home in Seattle. They will be known as the Seattle Steelheads. That will be not in the postseason. It will only be the regular season. I want to clear up on that. They will be known as the Seattle Steelheads every Sunday home game in the regular season, but it will not be the postseason. So I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts and input on all of that, so you guys can let me know down below in the comment section. All right, baseball fans, that's all I have for you guys for tonight's episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. Tomorrow, guys, we are going to focus our attention on, well, possibly the face of Major League Baseball, Shohei Ohtani, because there is some news that you guys will want to hear regarding Shohei Ohtani and the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And we will get into all the info on the WBC for this Tuesday, also in tomorrow's episode. But you all know what to do, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe down below if you have yet to subscribe. Other than that, guys, happy Wednesday, even Tuesday, because I know you guys are going to watch this episode when it is Tuesday, and I'll see you all in the next episode.